Hey guys, so I was tagged by Words Bite So Do I to do the 50 musical facts challenge, so that's what I'm gonna do. It's gonna be terrifying. So, I'm gonna start with the lame ones and hopefully move to more interesting ones. We'll see. So 1, I started music training when I was 3. 2, that musical training was Dalco's Eurythmics through Cleveland Institute of Music. 3, I started piano when I was 6. 4, I started flute when I was 9. 5, I was supposed to have my first flute lesson on September 11th, 2001. Yeah. 6, I've had 6 flute teachers. 7, I've had 3 piano teachers. 8, I used to study with the assistant principal of the Cleveland Orchestra. 9, I won the Northeast Ohio Flute Association Young Artist Competition in 2008. 10, I was second place in the Federation of Canadian Music Festivals Nationals competition in 2013. 11, I was in the preparatory division of Cleveland Institute of Music for both flute and piano. 12, I switched out of the preparatory division for piano when I was 12 and for flute when I was 16. 13, I own 2 flutes. 14, I own 2 piccolos. 15, I own an alto flute. 16, until last year, my family had an upright piano in their dining room. They gave it away last year. 17, I picked flute because I tried it at a Cleveland Orchestra educational concert, and it was the only one I could play. 18, if I didn't have the mouth issues that I did, I might have tried oboe. 19, I also really like cello, so that's another instrument I have always been interested in. 20, I started playing contemporary music when I was 15 and joined Contemporary Youth Orchestra, which is a really exciting youth orchestra in Cleveland that you guys should all check out. 21, I've probably premiered at least over 50, maybe close to 100 pieces over the past 8 to 10 years. 22, I have commissioned now 2 pieces. 23, there are also 9 pieces, short pieces written for me that were written at Orford last year. 24, I have been to Orford 3 times, Domaine Frigé twice, Swanee Summer Music Festival twice, Skidmore Flute Institute, or sorry, Skidmore Flute Institute, Skidmore Flute Institute, once, and that's it. I have met Emmanuel Pau, so 25. I've played in masterclass, so 26. I've played in masterclasses for the flute player in the Berlin Wind Quintet, who is also the assistant of the Berlin Phil. 27, I've also played in masterclasses for Jeffrey Kainer, Jan Vinci, Benita Boyd, Mary Kay Fink, Maricela Sager, and other people that I can't think. Most recently Connor Nelson. 28. I was accepted to audition, or I got past my pre-screenings for my grad school for Eastman, Indiana, and Illinois. When I got accepted, 29, from my undergrad, I got accepted to University of Toronto, Lawrence Conservatory, and Vanderbilt. 30, I didn't get accepted anywhere except Indiana for my master's. 31, I don't plan to ever do my DMA. I plan to, 32, I plan to work next year, and potentially do a diploma in the next couple years. 33, I really want to be Claire Chase, really badly. 34, Jocelyn Roy, who is the flute player for the Ensemble Contemporain de Montréal in Montreal, literally changed my life. 35, she taught me literally everything I know about extended techniques. She taught me how to do everything, and without her, I wouldn't be where I am. So the next time I see her, which who knows when that will be, I'm going to tell her like that she changed my life, because she did. 36. My favorite piece in the entire repertoire is probably the Barra Concerto. 37. The next piece that I really, really want to learn is probably the Barrio Sequenza, because I still haven't done that, that's a shame. 37. The piece I hate the most in the flute repertoire, or that 38, sorry, is Carmen Fantasy. 39. The standard rep piece that I still haven't learned is the Hindemith Sonata. And I have very few intentions of actually learning it. 40. The longest I have ever gone without playing my flute is probably a week. 41. I have gone about 2 years without servicing my flute. It has been serviced now, but it wasn't serviced for about 2 years until now. 41. 42. What am I doing? The past year, I haven't played the same flute for more than 3 months. 43. I can't count. My dream job would probably be flute player for something like 8th Blackbird or one of the contemporary ensembles in Montreal. 44. Until this year, I had every intention of becoming an orchestral player, and this year has literally changed that. 45. I, at one point last year, said verbatim that I would never learn Cassandra's Dream Song. Yet I am learning it right now. 46. I really don't care for the model that Curtis sets up for its pedagogy. I think it's really toxic, and although it works for some people, I think it's a lot more dangerous than people think it is. 47. I really don't like Baroque music. I love listening to it. I really don't enjoy playing it. 38. I kind of miss playing piano, but because of my wrists, I try to avoid playing it because I would prefer to save my wrists for flute because that's my first love. 49. I actually enjoy playing piccolo. And 50, I still haven't named my alto flute, although I've owned it for over a year. Okay, I don't know how exciting that was, but it happened. I am going to tag... Willie's already been tagged, so I'm not going to tag him, but I will tag... Also, you don't have to make a video if I tag you, so you can just write it out if you would like. Okay, so I'm gonna tag the 2 Australian flute players that I see all the time, see around Tumblr all the time. So Treble Maker and Flute-for-your-life. If you guys want to do this, you have been tagged.